Sziasztok, fiúk és lányok. Hát gyorsak voltunk, aránylag. Hogy át is jöttünk. Kingdom Come-ba. Meglátjuk. Hogy mit tudunk kihozni egy új játékból. 15. század elején a cseh királyságot háború pusztítja. Abban a pillanatban kezdünk. 4. Vencel királyt foglyul ejtik a lázadó nemesek, és testvére Zsigmond magyar király uralkodó nélkül az ország. Csak egy maroknyi hűséges áll a törvényes király mellett. Az első rész is egyébként egy komoly háborúval kezdődött, szóval Szusdol 1403. Nekem ebben a játékban, mint a őszintén az első részében, már maga a harcrendszer nem tetszett. Hogy mi volt ez a blokkrendszer, meg hárításrendszer, meg támadásrendszer. Fú, az szabályosan féltem harcolni benne. Pedig olykor kellett. Mert hát muszáj volt. Hol a fegyvered? A csatamezőre, mozgás. Ott van a csáó. Lövésre felkészülni. Pozícióba. Csak az a baj, ez a várfalat át fogja szakítani, mint a szar. Ez a kő. Ettől a lövéstől kinyílt a kapu. Érdekes. Most ő aludt az a csávó? Ez egy durva ébredés. Játék mentve. Utolsó szertartás. Menjetek fel a lépcsőn az első bástyához. Jóskájtól töltenem be. De mi lenne, ha eltalálnád őket? Vagy ők velünk vannak? Nem. Ők ellenfelek. Ups. Hol menjek? Húzd ki a kard és kövess engem. Azt, ami kardom is van. Ezt viszem el. Na, haladjál. Igen, a harcmalnikon nem változott semmit. Nagyon nehézünk volt. Nem lehet ezt az egészet laborítani? Nem lenne egyszerű? Döntsd le a létrát! Hát erről van szó. Hát így kell kezdeni basszus, ledönteni a létrát. Igaz, jön egy másik létra. Wow.
I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
És így kapjuk meg a játék címét. Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. Itt azért sok minden kimaradt. Szerintem. Értem, hogy egy háború, vagy harc kellős közepébe rakott be minket a játék, de hát hogyan? Meg miért? Néhány héttel korábban. Hát akkor a játék előtte veszi fel a fonalat. És ugyanott fogunk kiukadni majd a játék végén szerintem. Na, filmekben szokták ezt alkalmazni mondjuk.
Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. Don't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Testőr. Hát igen.
Howdin Alden, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Igazán.
Sir! Trotsky!
Mert ugye mi szartlapátoltunk, meg ilyenek, nem pedig latin tanultunk.
My word, that is fucking impressive.
Az igen.
It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Igen, ettől függetlenül biztos, hogy jól sikerült az első játék is, mert egyébként nagyon pozitív játékról van szó. Itt a folytatás például csak 91%-os. Steamen több mint 12 000 értékelés van neki. Ez nem rossz.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Hát én ma azt mondom, hogyha ugyanígy ki fog nézni Assassin's Creed Shadows.
There's no talking to you today. Never mind then. But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are
De ugye az automatán megy a ló.
The king is in captivity, God knows
És
where.
én csak nézem, ülök rajta.
In the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead. Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks
Még a fejük mellett írja ki magyarul.
we want to know.
Keep your hair
Végül is ettől kisebbet kell, nem is lehetne.
I don't miss nothing.
Olvasható, de még egy pixeles, mint ahogy most így, szerintem ez 720p lehet, vagy 480, amit a YouTube visszaad nekem. Abba biztosan nem lehet kiolvasni. Egész jó grafikája még így is, basszus. És ugye szerintem nagyon maximum közepes és alacsony beállításokkal futhat a játék.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we
Um,
greet
Sam?
armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Na?
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
És?
So it would appear we are enemies.
De hát hogyan? Lennénk mi ellenségek? Nem is értem.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Katona vagyok és Lord Capon testőre. Milyen a játékstílus? Igen, a középső szerintem.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Meggyőzés, beszéd. Karizma. Hatalom. Kényszerítés. Uralkodás. Rettegés. Elég kemény. Az érméd. Hírnév a másik féllel szembe. Statisztikáid. Hát igen, nem sok érmény van, az tényes való. Szövetséget ajánlunk. Mint katonák segíthetünk nektek a banditákkal szemben.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Kemény. Átengednek minket, gondolom.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out.
Ja.
Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas.
Thomas.
Lieutenant Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Hát akkor ő volt Trotsky, nem? Vagy mindenkinek ez a beceneve? Vagy mi a franc? Vezetékneve?
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Van elég borunk.
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe.
Az igen, még fognak fürödni.
I think almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Komoly. Tudd meg, Sir Hans-tól mi a terv? Kutyú!
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
Könnyű lovasok. Tartsd nyomva az X-et.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you. Well,
Keressünk valami ennivalót.
at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few
Jó, hogy követ minket a kutyú?
Of God. How many times
Henry,
do I have to
come here.
I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
Ja.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
A helyére kellett tenni. Elragadtattam magam.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Ahogy jó hagyja.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep
A fogadásokat hagyjuk
fighting
későbbre.
yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Szerezzünk kardot. Itt hányan vannak itt? Na, itt lovak vannak, amik még el is teleportálnak a francba. Hogy ő ad nekem kardot. Ki?
Mind where you're going?
Mindegy. Inventory menü. Azt kell megnézni, hogy van ám kard egyáltalán, vagy hol van ez. Még széles kard. Páncélzat felvétele. Váltás, felszerelés. Ó, betű. Szeretem egy fegyverek. Na végre. Megvan a kard.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
What? Hát nincs rajtam páncél, semmi. Párnázat, védelem. Szerintem ez volt az.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with
Nem
that
fogja
dog of
visszafogni
yours?
magát.
I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Elbántál a kutyáddal? Keressünk neki ennivalót.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Mit tudok neki adni enni? Valami halhust esetleg? Nem úgy látszik. Majd van valami ennivaló a kutyámnak.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Majd Troszkiban kapunk ételt. Mire cserélnéd el a kolbászt?
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Hát beszemás. Vedd vissza a tankartól a zabgyűrűjét. Mindennel kockáztatnánk a gyűrűért.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Kicsit sokat kérsz, bátyja. De ez alapvető szabályok. Tehát a kockajátékok megtalálhatóak majd a kocsmáknál. Ez komoly. Megtartandó kocka kiválasztása. Jelenlegi választás. Megszerzett pontok. Henry Gól, ellenfél. Jelenleg összegyűjtött 100. Még nem szerzett pontok, 150 kiválasztott pontok. Játék menete. Az aktuális játék összes pontinformációját a bal alsó sarokban láthatod. És akkor, wow! 100 pont, 50 pont, 500 pont, 1-től 5-ig sorba rakva. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ez a sor 750 pontot ér. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ez 1500 pontot ér. Az ördög feje jokerként működik. És az egy értéket ad bármelyik kocka kombinációkhoz. 3 1-es, 3 2-es, 3 3-as, ugye mindenből a 3-as. Az 1-es az 1000-et ér, többi ugyanúgy hány számon ellátott kockáról van szó, hogy 2-es, az 200 pont. Így 6-osig. 4 darab 2-es, az már 400 pont. 5 darab 2-es, 800 pont. 6 darab 2-es, 1600 pont, tehát duplázza. Érdekes. Érdekes. Mi lesz ebből? Megtartom a kockát, ki kell próbáljuk, hogy mit mutat ez a játék. Tartsd a kockát el. Most ez mi? Az ellenfélek már is 300 pontja van.
My God, I'm done.
Igen. Tartsd a kockát, Tartsd a kockát, Hát ezt értem, hogy itt a segítséggomb, csak... Ciao. Mik azok a leírások, te? Engem maga a gomb kombinációk érdekelnek, most vagyok csak feladni tudom. Hogy tartsam a kockát. Passzolni.
Remind me not to play with you next time.
500-on.
Here.
600.
Aye, that'll do.
Alig vert oda, nem? Ciao.
Damn! What's this?
Mit csinált? Ugyanaz. De most akkor miért van az, hogy megnyomom az E betűt? Tartom a kockát. Most már nem tudok passzolni. És miért nem lehet konkrétan csinálni mást? Tartsd a kockát.
Is your mind in it at all?
Pontozás és folytatás. Azért mondom.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Ezt nem veszi be. Ugyanaz. Csak ezzel engedő tovább.
You're not afraid of anything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Hát igen, most akkor elméletileg sorba haladunk. Hát, hányszor jövünk még amúgy? Ötös. Miért nem lehet haladni sorba? Ötös. Ötös. Ez már jó. Elkapás. ez hogy elkapás.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky
Vesztettem.
dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Az a baj, kell az a gyűrű. Kell a gyűrű, bátya.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Te azért mondod, le nullázza a pontot. Ezt nem értem. Amúgy? Megsugom. Mi a fasz számol ez? Ez hihetetlen. És úgy, hogy magyarul írja, tehát tegyem hozzá.
No, that's as far as I go.
És akkor felmentek 700-ra a pontja. Ezt nem hiszem el. Pontozás és folytatás. Elnullázta.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Hogyan? Nem értem. Egyes ugyanazon körbe... Így már értem. De miért nullázza le? Azt nem értem, amúgy. Hát most mindent kijelöl.
Ha-ha! My lucky dice never fail.
That's just great.
You can...
Igen.
All right, let's carry on.
Takar vagy a nyádban, mert megcsaplak.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Na most kijelölök mindent. Utána már csak egy kockát tudtam felhasználni. És elkapás, figyeld. Egyesre engedi. Három, 4, 5, 6. Ennyit lehetne csinálni itt a sorrendügyileg. 3, 4, 5, 6. De hogyha hatosra indulok.
Don't drag it out. I want to play too, you know?
Szerintem az egyesre nem tudok semmit lökni. Ezt nem enged semmit. Ötös. Hogy?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
1, 5.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. That must hurt.
És lenullázta. Most ő kivett 3 5-öst, meg kivett 3 1-est. 1500. Egyben megnyertem
My
eset.
lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
We'll see whose side luck is on.
Kiválasztott pontok. Azonban nem dobsz egyetlen pontszerző kockát sem, elveszíted az összes ebben a körben szerzett pontot. Megtartandó kockák kiválasztása. Az a kék.
Today. If I was you, I'd take it.
Rengeteg. De mi az 5-ös pontozás és folytatás?
Damn it!
Elkapás. És van 4 darab egyesem. Öt darab. És elkapás. De hogyan? Az ellenség. Elkapás. Az igen? Visszabba kell hagyjuk. Most miért nem lehet egy kockából annyi oldalt? Ezt nem értem. Közben ez a lényeg, hogy itt írja a pontokat. Négy darab kettes, 3 darab egyes, 3 darab kettes, ilyen pontokkal vannak ellátva. És akkor van 4 darab egyesem, meg 5 darab egyesem, és akkor ezért van. Elkaptak. Folyton. Ötösnél működik. Egyesnél is. Elkapás. Ja, szerencsénes múlik, úgy látom. Hát de... Ötös mindig pontszerző. Valami oknál fogva. Jó, az 2000 lenne.
Someone's throwing well.
Kár érte. Kettes vagy ötös?
And that's why it's better to
Hármas.
play cautiously.
Egyes. 3-6-ost is ki tudta rakni.
Oh, that's as far as I
Jó,
go.
ott. Meg is ver minket már így. Egyedül az ötös. Ami pontszerző. Elkapás. De hogyan? Hát bazd meg, ennek mi az? Milyen szabálya van ennek adva? Te még nem basztam.
Aye, that'll do.
Elolvasom és kaotikus az egész, szóval. Na, 2-5-ös. Aztán még a 6-ost is hozzárakja. Vagy sírom magam. Elkapás, remélem. Visszamegy nullára neki is, de nem értem akkor sem. Mi ez a szar? Kettes kockák. Na igen.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
De most, hogyha meg kettes volt a földön, és nekem is kettesek vannak, akkor most miért nem tudom berakni a kettesek mellé? Akkor fogja azt mindent berak egyszerre, bazd meg. Hát mondjuk az instant win, kb. Megvert megint.
My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
Na jó.
That's just great.
You can never.
Húzzál anyukádba.
Nah, that's enough humiliation from me.
Ennyi megaláztatás elég volt. Te se eszel, máma Bobby. Mert nem érünk rád. Azt hiszem.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Did you deal with...
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again, that... Well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
Mivel kell kőzzem a kardot.
Let's get warmed up.
Megvan.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't
No.
work up a sweat.
Gondolom most blokkolás. Hát ez a mechanika, bazeg. Ez nem változott semmit.
Let's see it then. Attack properly.
Hosszabb sorozatot
A longer sequence.
verjek rá. Láncolatos ütés sorozattal.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Most ez mi volt?
Nice. Good. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Tökéletes blokk.
Become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
What? Most ez mi? Nem értem az irányt, bazd meg! Tegyük el ebbe.
That's not the way. You already showed me how. Pretty good. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Ura meget.
Nice. Good, Henry. You have to block first. Don't get so close to me.
Mi van veled, Rigo?
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Ismer a védtelen oldalát.
Too slow. Nice. Good riposte. Nice. Nice work, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How
Edzőpárbaj.
about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start.
Oops.
All square again. Well done. All square again.
Oops.
Well done.
Az igaz. Fáradnak a karakterek benne. Jó, állj meg, mert gatya van. Mi? Geci pulya. Nincs reményem. De a blokk miért nem működik? Hát, öcsém.
Oh, you haven't got a hope. You're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that sword play has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Na jó. Senki se eszik.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
Az még nagyobb vereség volt. Hogy is lett a vége? Nem tudom, nem játszottam végig az első játékot.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass. I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Az igen.
What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Ki kellett rángatnom téged. Ügyesség. Tisztáznám a dolgokat a férjével.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we'd drag you home right away.
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot.
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass.
Bátor lány.
And is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Sem történt Terezával. Bátor? És ez elég lesz neked. Ő a kedvesem. Azt honnan tudjam.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Akkor figyelj.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this traveling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutszakot fogott. Vadászkutya. Végig veled voltam lopakodó. Valami menedéket kerestem, túlélés. Szükségem volt egy kis nyugalomra és csendre, ösztöndíj. Lopakodó.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone
Még
know
egy-két
anything
napot
more about
maradhatnánk,
Von Berghoff?
azt mondja Chávez. Ő egy fontos, neves ember.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
A nagy kard a csodálatos fegyver. És a kard. Várjál, igen. Inkább lövöldözök. Fegyver nélkül is boldogulok. Jobban szeretem a bunkós botokat.
I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around in circles, just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks.
Tisztára olyan érzésem van az emberek, amikor
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this
filmet néz feliratosan, basszus. Hát olvasom.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Most kajakot akar fürödni.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Az valószínűleg megszabadultál 40 kilótól. Nem csak úgy tűnt.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Ja.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Olvastam én valamit erről a játékról amúgy.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
Females!
Ezek tényleg nők hangjai amúgy.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Hogy a part túloldalán vannak a nők, gondolom.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Googolj le a nádasba. Nos, faszok és lányok.
We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves.
Faszok és fiúk.
Give us away.
Legalább esetben 6 percig benne leszünk a játékba. Akármi is történik ebbe a 6 percbe. Ez pont copyright. Hát, hanem.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Na. Akkor mozdulj meg.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way.
Az
In our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she
Azt a
notices it, we'll hurry along the other
követ.
side.
És hogyan?
What was that sound? All right. What was that? What is this racket here?
Let's go.
Így menjünk el mellette? Azt nem is oda dobtam a követ, azt elment kilométerre. Az igen. Ám a játék.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Na, haladjál. Puť. Csávó, az el van. Egy-két mondatot leszámítva, eddig még nem volt benne 18 pluszos. Az igen.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Hát voltak ott az hárman. Ők lennének a banditák? Elveszik a levelünket.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pig!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Leütötte.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Miért voltam utána megúszni? Nem is tudok úszni, mindjárt mondjam. Épp most. Le is lőtték a csávót. Az a kutyája?
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh really? And what exactly do you call... Oh shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah, fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Ott járőröznek, tehát hogy szabályosan látja a csávó?
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Érdekes. De gondolom, hogy ez a küldetés vége lesz. Már így ebben a formában. Na, maga egy körözött ember. Menekülj el Sir Hansszal. Úgy neki. Te. Most kacik és lányok, ha tetszett a videó, csapjatok egy likeot, iratkozzatok fel a chatira. Ha belenéztünk a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 játékba. És mindenesetre kezdett hasonlóan erősen, mint az első rész. Bár itt szerintem nem volt annyi interakció, harc. Biztos vagyok benne viszont. Ennek a játéknak erősebb lesz a befejezése, mint az első résznek. Ezt biztosra veszem. Tuti. És meg voltam. Sziasztok!